Всем привет, с вами Значок, и это продолжение нашего прохождения «Ходячие мертвецы». Так, что ж, девчонка куда-то побежала, последуем за ней. Куда же она нас ведет? Любой мимо проходящий человек подумает, что же это за существо, посмотрев на меня.
This sucks.
Вот отстой.
It's hot this night.
Мне нравится. Они пытаются затолкать машину куда-то. Ладно, откроем дверь.
What's the matter?
В чем дело?
Should I stay?
What?
Что?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Хорошая идея. Так, что ж, пошлите.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Мы ищем
We need
помощь.
help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee,
Шон?
this is Clementine.
По фильму Шон это был его напарник по милиции.
I'm Chet.
Это Чет.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Я не ее отец. Я сиделка, я ее отец, просто я ее
A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Что-то не так? Я...
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Может, приближается, мы должны идти.
Quick, let's go.
Да, так, поможем им.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Если бы не эти парни, я бы помер. Хотя, грубо говоря, с такой раной у меня должно было быть давно заражение крови. И я на самом деле уже давно труп. Но фиг его знает. Этот чувак бессмертный. Так, он меня отвез, блин, на кукурузное поле. С детства я боялся ходить.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Рад был знакомству. Так, ну вся игра наподобие фильма. Почти что играть тут не надо.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Ты привел пару гостей. Твой сын спас нас.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
No.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Этот урод на минуту подумал, что я педофил.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Скорее всего, заражение.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Я не говорил его.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green? Да вранье! Herschel
How'd
Green.
this happen?
Кто смотрел, тот поймет меня. Авария.
Car accident.
That's so.
Неужели?
Where were you headed before the car accident?
Из
I was
Атланты.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Офицером
I was with a
полиции.
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Я видел, что избили
I
человека.
watched a man let himself get run
Блин, они
over.
базарят о том,
without
чтобы
blinking
закрыть
an eye.
ферму, ну, построить вокруг фермы
Well, do
забор.
what you think you should.
А этот дед
We
говорит,
got
что
plenty of chores as
мы
it
не
is.
нуждаемся в этом.
Lee and those
Ферма
folks in the barn can
глухая,
help
никто
out in the
там не
morning.
придет.
We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
И этот дед
Well, I'm
заставляет
all
меня
done
это
here.
делать.
It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Я больной
If your leg
почти
gets
что
hot or the
без
swelling
ноги
doesn't
и
go
ставить
down, you're
забор.
probably dealing with an
Логика.
infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Нам придется тебя
We'll
пристрелить.
clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Ай, хорошо.
It smells like...
Пахнет как навоз, дерьмо.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
А ту тёлку, которую я завалил, это ее нянька была. А я представился ее соседом, который решил ей помочь. В трудную минуту. Мне сон снится. Так, загрузочка.
Hey, get up.
Вставай. Так, а это еще кто?
I'm itchy.
Я чешусь.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Ну все, нам
We
говорит,
better get
пора
going,
спешить
or we
строить
won't hear
забор.
the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Так,
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Будет нужно, но, конечно, мы поедем с вами.
Sure,
Они предлагают
we'll tag
поехать
along.
с
It's a
ними.
plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Я могу приглядеть за твоей девочкой, мы будем тут. А ты пока не отстроишь забор. Может, ты построишь забор, а я посмотрю за детьми? Фак. Так. Что мне надо делать? Подкатить к нему.
Hey there, Kenny.
Нужна помощь. Как дела твоего сына? Какие у вас планы? Нужна помощь.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Думаю, я сам справлюсь.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Нет.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
Какие у вас планы? Выйти.
See you.
Так, куда нам нужно? Куда? Это поговорить. Посмотреть. Так.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Все в порядке, так. Не хочу говорить с сыном. Осмотреть.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Пока что нет, но говорит, это место мы хорошенько еще забаррикадируем. На первом месте время укрепления. Так, дрова, я не хочу на них тут посмотреть. Так, а что бы мне поделать? Кэти. Предлагает, поговорю-ка с этим мужичком. Какие у него планы? Может, какой-нибудь квест даст? Так.
Hey there.
Hey,
Какие у вас планы?
So what's your family's plan?
get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Так, куда бы мне пойти? Чем бы мне заняться? Ну-ка, выкатим-ка туда. Так, ну поговорим с этим челом. Нет, я хочу поговорить, а не помахать ему рукой.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Как говорит бригадир, посмотри на меня, Шон. Так, может поговорить с Шоном?
Hey, Lee.
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Было бы неплохо, если ты распилишь эти доски.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ага, теперь мне надо пойти помочь отцу. Выкатили. Так, хлеб, отправиться в хлеб, чтобы помочь отцу. Что нам? Но говорить я буду тут, по крайней мере, мало, поскольку тут свой диалог.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Хочу почитать и чтобы не сбиваться. Так, надо помочь этому